Hey, I'm Kev, welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 3 has, after a promising debut, we didn't quite get the result. It is in the first race of the season here in the West, but there was some pace around Anaheim. And now around the dome here in Arizona, in Glendale. So we've got quite a hefty rhythm section here on the back. And tough box. Just exploring those as well. We might do 2 laps here because we're a bit rusty as well. Just do not want to take the wide line. There's a little bit wide there. Look, we're on the big screen. Got too distracted. There we go. We found the track eventually. Oh yeah, this is definitely not our best result. There's A Shane. So we're kicking arse in Arlington. No old highlights recently. It's on the Yamaha this season though. It's going to be winning Supercross 4. Saying we made him blush too much. So go make the triple, easy. Oh, I need to try and triple that. Oh, too high. Skip over this rhythm section. Don't have Shane run into us. That's better. As we remember, we've got to use the left stick as well. So we should have tripled that. Don't want to be casing the joint. This time, don't get distracted by yourself on the big screen, Liz, okay? That's nicely done. Oh no. Landed a bit too far on that jump though. I used to run in the same pace as Shane as he falls. The last rhythm section. This makes it through and does 14.5, so top 16 then. So still a few seconds to find around it. Which I'm sure she'll find in the race though. There's 1:10 at the top for Dylan Fernandez, head of Shane McElrath and Adam Centrello. That is not how you pronounce his name. We've got Colt Nichols, RJ Hampshire, Cameron McAdoo, Jimmy Cottis, Michael Museman, Garrett Marchbanks, and Chris Blows. There's Sean Cottrell. There's Liz with 14.5 in 19, just 4.5 seconds off the pace though. So lots of work to do, but I would make her go to the main event. She ended up there in the top 22 as Thomas Wolf in last. So, well, Liz just got to survive these heats and be the top 9. So here she is, revving it up then, alongside Dylan and Jimmy. And a fantastic start alongside the Yamaha as well. In fact, confidently getting the whole shot. So a bit wide there. So these head of Jimmy and Dylan. Even Martin Castillo. And Sean Cantrell in 5th. Sure he tripled it. Not quite. A good run off the bank. So that's going to be so distracting, that big screen. Put something else up on there. I don't know why they don't have like another camera running. Oh god, that's wrong. I have one of the replay cam. Just have the replay cam actually running. That would be good. So it's getting messy. Did Adam go down or didn't? Oh no, Justin Starling has though. His bike's made it, has it? I know it's Jimmy in front, as alongside AC. Dylan jumps ahead. Oh, come on. Don't try and carry too much speed anywhere. Just enough speed. Back with RJ Hampshire. Well, they easily triple that. We need to copy that. No, we've lost a couple of seconds. See, that's where we lose seconds. That's what the hell are you doing, Dylan? She is still in 8th, though. Despite that mistake on the opening lap. Make that 7th. Bit of a weird line through that. There's all Dylan pushes her wide. Good chance to dive down the inside here. Showdown Dylan. There's all someone else down in front. Couple of riders down, including Colt Nichols, I think. So Sean Cantrell into the top 5. Everyone bunching up here at the end of the second lap. This is in 7th though. Top 9, that's all that matters. There's all okay, too much speed again. Got to be much better at that. What are you doing in front, Dylan? Go over the place, mate. No, come on. Get going. Once again, lost a couple seconds on that ribbon section. And once again, gone very wide. There's allowed Castillo to catch back up. He must have gone down. Good old Martin. Hello, Martin. Getting to know each other. There we go. Easy made the triple. We've got Justin Starling in 9th, rounding out the point scores. There's, oh, no. Get off the tough block. No, get off the tough block. Don't know how she survived that. Whoa, Martin. No one did terrible over that ribbon section. Someone else is down. Who's that? That's Sean, who's, whoa, pushing her off. God hell, venom from all angles here. And this heat race definitely is getting heated. She's gone wide and she's in danger of dropping out to Fernandez. Thanks to Castillo and Sean. Whoa, did you see the... No, get out the way, tough block. On the penultimate lap, it's going away from her. All thanks to, again, being pushed out of it. Needs to get the elbows out of this. That is one thing she should have learned from her experience in the East. Obviously hasn't. Getting poor here in this heat race. Apart from the whole shot, that's been the good thing. That's about it, really. It's all jumped too far again. Again losing seconds. There's someone down though. So that's starting again. So she's sneaking through. As they onto the final lap, 14.3. About time she got into average pace. As you saw in qualifying, it's very average pace. Get away from the tough block. Oh, for God's sake. Messed up the ribbon section again. It's still 9th. Good battle going in front between Sean and Dylan. Although it really matters in the overall context of this event, at least at the moment, you never know. If something happens between them, it could be the difference between making it through to the main event or not. There's no this! Oh, no. Get away from the tough blocks. No. Oh, no. Get out. Get away from the tough blocks, Liz. Liz, move. Reverse. Reverse. Where's reverse? Oh, my God. She's chucked it away on the final lap. Are you kidding? What a rubbish race. Yeah, you go towards the crowd. As there's a Kawasaki 1-2 with RJ Hampshire in third ahead of Jimmy the lead Suzuki. Then you've got the Asvanas of Dylan and Martin, and the Yamaha of Dylan Fernandez ahead of the KTM of Sean, the only KTM through. Then the Asvana of Justin Starling sneaking through thanks to Liz being stupid on that final lap, down in 17th on her Suzuki. So we know the deal, last chance qualifier, top 4, easy. So here we go, in the middle of the field she starts. Don't hit the Toyotas. Oh my god, look at that start! Where's everyone else? Easiest whole shot you've probably ever seen. She's way ahead of Hayden. Nicole Pulley making it through as well, or Conti and David Pulley, should I say. Didn't want to be taking that whoop. Got Richard Jones in 5th. Oh my god, just keep it up right. Don't need to be pushing it like that. It's 3 minutes. Last chance qualifier. Once again, way too much air. See, you know, can't triple the next part. And now she's lost at least a second in that section. That's how costly that is. Missing up that part. Good exit from the final berm. Onto the next slab again. Don't need to be carrying so much speed. Over that burn. Over that opening jump. Need to learn how to get this rhythm section down for the main event. That is not how you're meant to case it. I meant to do it by casing the joint. It's got Thomas Wolf on the outside nicking in 5th. Just behind David Pulley. At least we're easily tripling that now. Getting a bit too high on the burn. Need to be smoother through that. Like that. There we go, see that? Now she can triple into here and then triple that. See, that's how you meant to do it. And nicely into the burn as well. Doing a good line there. This might be her best lap actually. There we go, 1:12. That's more like it, just a second off the top riders in that heat event. Doing 1:11s. See, getting it down pat now is Liz. And as I said, she lost quite a lot of time in this section by not tripling that, but that's a good recovery. Doubling it. That wasn't too bad, not lost too much time like that. She's pulling away comfortably from the field. Proving that she should probably not have been in this last chance qualifier, but her own silly mistake doing it. But good practice for this course though. They're getting a bit high into the burn. It's got Jeffrey looking in, Thomas Wolf in now. Someone went down, Nicole Conti maybe. Oh god, David Pulley in second. Wait, we saw this do that in the heat race as well. Got to be careful again of not carrying too much power into that. Lucky she's got a decent lead. Oh, someone fell. You know, like. Cole in 5th now on the outside nicking in as we head on to the final lap here. This last chance qualifier. Even with the full 1:15, that's not too bad at all. That's bad. That is very bad. There definitely is much more of a skill gap now, it feels like, in Supercross 3 than it has been in the other Supercross games. Like, that's good as well. Like, average people like me should not be kind of dominating at the highest level. I mean, it still is slightly the case, even if they are slightly harder now, but the hardest is perhaps coming from me being rubbish be honest, it's not them actually changing the difficulty. Because as you can see in this race, we've kept it mostly clean and we are kind of dominating. There's Case in the joint, doesn't matter, final lap. Thomas Wolf up to second, David Pulley out of there, he must have fallen down. Nicole in fourth now, with Hayden in third. Looking to join Liz through to the main event, who will join her? Dominant display. Fastest lap by a country, almost a second quicker than anyone else as Wolf, Nicole and Hayden join her. David Pulley down in 10th in the end on his Honda. As the Kawasaki, Suzuki and KTMs make it through. Richard Jones missed out. Logan as well. Bit of a surprise. Taylor Thompson, Sophie Smith, Nicholas Acosta in at last. So, good practice. Now to actually not wreck at all. So here is Liz rubbing up on the outside. First, can she get a whole shot again? She can. Monstered. Only Shane offering some resistance. She holds on. Looking the triple. Looking the triple. Looking the triple. Not quite in the last part. But comfortable enough. Ahead of the red plate. Then an AC, Dylan, and Robbie Rageman. I think quite a rage hit by making it to the main event. You also got Dean Harrison as well. That's not Dylan, it's Mitchell Harrison. Looking at fourth. So we have got the right lengths now. It is a 10-minute main event here. So that's too much. That's too much, Liz. No, you've given it to Shane, you idiot. Oh, hey, AC. Want to join in the fun as well. Is this down the inside? It's Robbie, the rage. So Liz blocking off AC. That's maybe for the heats. This is battle for second here. And here comes Colt to destroy her day just like he did last time out. Or can she destroy it herself? Having to double this place. Still on the top 5 though. Early days. Just need to keep consistency. We saw it in the East as well. She's got the pace. Just needs to be damn consistent. And that's a better line. Followed the 3 in front. Moves down the inside of Colt. Oh, you can't afford to mess up the triples though. Because here comes Dylan now as well. Who's that down? Oh, it's AC. Oh, and Robbie as well. See, if she was kept it right, she would be in third now. All over Colt as Shane is just pulverising the field at the moment. Fantastic start for the KTM. Oh my god. Do you actually want to do well this, or are you just here to fuck up again? Like, can't afford to mess up that section. It's the only section she can't really get right. So that was a bit closer, Robbie. It's Colt getting the AC treatment. As here comes Harrison. But Justin started in 6th. He was very up and down, wasn't he, in the heat race? Let's see if that's found as much more in form as... Oh, here we go. That's a much better line. Maybe needs to take that as... He's battling hard here for 4th. And oh! Wins the battle! Mitchell Allison down. Now she's all over the back of AC. Does a 13 flat. That's much better. Now battling for a podium. The Kawasaki. Fantastic to see. There we go, trip it in, trip it in, trip it in. And taking third. Well, she likes that high line. It gives her a tiny bit of space to AC going into the corner. But there we go, takes third. Now chasing down Colt Nichols for second. All that wasted time on her own Honda, eh? We've got Jacob Hayes in the top 5 now. As here we go. Oh, messed up that as well. Where's AC going? Left the animal outside the ring there. Making his own circus, approach halfway mark of the race. Shane, he's only 3 seconds up the road. As there we go, 12 flat now. This is flying. Oh, that's shit. That is shocking. No, get going. Get going. Come on, you've lost like 3 seconds. Just by messing up that section. Now you got Jake all over your ass. Yeah, lost 3 seconds. Shane is still just in front. He's not pulled away. I thought he'd be racing away the KTM, but he's just in front. So didn't quite pull off the triple there. A decent double. Catch it back up to Colt. Slightly. Does a high 14 despite the mistakes. That's not too bad. As here comes Jacob to nick the podium away. The podium dream. Why, Jacob? Oh, he's pushed her wide. See, now he's just slowed them both down. But she takes over third. Or keeps third, should I say. Oh, that was a poor run off the corner. No, tough block. Tough block, why? We come here in peace. That's way too wide. That's poor into that burn. We've got AC along for the ride as well here. Got to be careful. That is not how you be careful. Oh, and AC's taken her out! AC! You absolute dickwad. No, do not go into that again. Down to 10th, I'm Robbie now. No fault of her own again. Getting screwed over in these races. I mean, it was a poor section beforehand, but still. Don't expect someone to just land on you. Like AC did there. Like, he screwed his race as well. That was just senseless from the Kawasaki. Yeah, she's having to double the joint here. As he tries to catch up to Dean Fernandez. No move from the heats, should probably say. We've got Justin Starling behind. Good run through there from Liz. Jumps back up to 9th. At least she's still in the top 10. That's cool to see. Yeah, she's up to 8. What the hell was Robbie doing there? Missed the gear or something? Oh, do not case that. No, Robbie screwed you over now. And now here comes Justin to push her wide. She's having none of it from Justin. As Dylan went down, here comes Dylan as well now. Throws weight in. Justin giving it back. Good battle, but it's only over 9th. Like, you need to concentrate on your priorities, Liz. like get back towards that top 5 that you so richly deserve it. Good push from Dylan over the jump. No, you got the triple hits. There goes some valuable seconds again. Gets my power nice and hard though. Once again ahead of Dylan. He's got Justin in front, so back into the top 10 at least. Unfortunately, with how late it is in the race, that's probably going to be our aim, just to be in the top 10, not anything more. There we go, triple, just about. See, that's what she needs to have been doing in this section all the while. There's Robbie down. Oh, she gets into Justin again. I don't know where he's going. No. Gotta say tough blocks. Try to stay ahead of Dylan. It's time to double the joint again. Dylan very messy down the inside. Scruffy move from the Frenchman. Once again, slow to get away. Like, this is much quicker in this section. She's all over Justin. Got Michael in 7th. Robbie down to 11th now after his latest fault. So did not want to clip that. She tries to stay behind. Dylan, no! Why? Are you kidding? This is all going so well until AC landing on her, and now look, she's back down outside the top 10. Can she buy any luck here in the States? Like, it is ridiculous how unlucky she is. Like, she's ridden well for most of the race. Yeah, now she's behind Jimmy, who's been nowhere all race long. Got Mitchell Harrison behind. What happened to Mitchell? He must have suffered the same luck as Liz here. He's trying to get by these two who are just gaining up on her for some reason. Got Kawasaki into manufacturer battle it. Or Suzuki, should I say. Who's that trying to cut her off? Oh, come on. Why are you being stupid again? No, you've just allowed Mitchell by. Do you want actually finish in the top 15 or not? And she's been pushed off. So, despite probably her best race so far in Supercross, same friggin' result. If only this race, I probably should have brought it back to short, because screwed ourselves by keeping it long. Would have got a podium. Instead, McElrath wins ahead of Colt Nichols, and Sean Cantrell makes it a KTM double podium ahead of Kawasaki of AC. And then we've got Yamaha of Jacob Hayes ahead of Michael, and Justin on there has Varners, Yamaha of Dan Fernandez and Chris, and the Honda of Robbie rounding out the top 10 ahead of Jimmy. There's Liz in 16th, for God's sake. So Shane leads away after 2 from 2. Liz is upper place to 17th with only 12 points. As looking further down, it looks like quite a few riders score points so far. 46 now out of 49. And these are some decent awards for finishing rubbishy again. So next time we return to Anaheim and Angel Stadium for the second run through with a bit of a different course though than the first one we saw in the season opener. But at least she showed you got pace. That's the only thing we can take from that race, unfortunately. But again, that's probably something we could take from most of the races last season as well. She needs results now. Otherwise, she'll be kicked to the curb by Suzuki, just like Yamaha last season. So it's now for watching and find out if she can finally get a top 3 next time.